Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick coffee of the month video for March and April. A real mixed bag this month, and some really good and some really bad. So I've got these in some sort of order, so let's take a look. The first one is the Aldi Kenyan ground coffee, and not too bad but a bit one-dimensional. It's probably the best coffee in this range from Aldi, but I was a little bit disappointed with all the specially selected range from Aldi. Nothing really stand out or good quality in there. They're all pretty boring and basic coffees. And that scored, as I say, 2.75 out of 5. The next coffee is the Morrison's Sumatra Mandolin coffee beans, and this one burnt, bitter and sour with a very strange metallic taste, so really want to avoid a very poor coffee, that one. It looks like a decent coffee from the packaging, but it really is a very big letdown, that coffee. The next one is the Aldi, another Sumatran coffee. This is their ground coffee in the specially selected range. It has a lime citrus hint that is the only point of interest with this very bland coffee. Very little taste for a number 5 strength coffee, this one. And I'd say it was a little bit better than the Morrison's one, but you've got either bland or burnt with a choice between them two. It's not as good as the Kenyan from Aldi. The next one is the Morrison's House Blend, number 3. And one word for this coffee is awful, and anything you pay for it is too much. It's a real bag of floor sweepings, this one, and that got a score of 1.75 out of 5. Really, really bad coffee, that one. The next coffee is Cafe Pod Daily Grind. I got this coffee free with paying for the postage after filling in a survey, so that was quite a good deal. And I also picked up the supercharger, which I haven't got round to reviewing yet because it's going to be very caffeine heavy, that supercharger one, so I've got to sort of prepare myself to drink that one. This one, the Daily Grind, is quite fudge-like with an interesting taste. It's smooth and subtle, but good quality and a good taste to it. This was a very close second place this month, and that scored 3.5 out of 5. The next coffee is the Morrison's Espresso coffee beans. Another big letdown from Morrison's. All their coffees are quite terrible. I haven't had a good coffee from Morrison's ever. It's burnt and very boring and watery. It tastes like it's been in a thermos flask for 4 hours and has so many negatives, this coffee. I really couldn't recommend it to anyone, and that scored 2 out of 5. But my coffee of the month, which is a little bit strange because it's a Christmas blend, and really I should have picked this one up back in December, but I didn't. I don't think I ventured into M&S around Christmas time. And this one is dark, rich and smoky. It's good quality and is quite complex for a dark roast. I really enjoyed this one, and if you see it about, I would grab a bag, and hopefully it will be the same coffee next Christmas. A real quality coffee from M&S, this one, and that one scored 3.75 out of 5. But this one and the Cafe Pod coffee were miles better than the rest in March and April. All the others, the Morrison's and the Aldi, were really, I would say, quite terrible coffees, to be honest with you. So that is my coffee of the month. I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried any of these coffees. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, I've got plenty coming up. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.